with. Okay? So I want to start off by showing y'all the meat. That's why I didn't mix it up yet. So in making this dish, I'm going to use a combination of meats. Is that all right? Come on in. So what I have over here, I have steak Philly meat. I got gyro meat. And I've got chuck, ground chuck. Those are the meats that I am using to start this off. Okay? Let's go ahead. I also have some mushrooms in here. If you can see that, I have mushrooms also. We're going to get started. I'm also working on some potatoes. I'll show you once I get the meat going. So what I've done is I've got bell peppers, I've got onions, I've got mushrooms, I've got gyro meat, or gyro meat is really how it's pronounced because it's Greek. I have gyro meat and I have ground chuck. And I'm going to use my favorite seasoning for meat like this. I'm going to use Dale seasoning. I'm using Dale seasoning. Listen, YouTube, today is your day to win something. My supporters on YouTube will win something, okay? Now, in this dish, I'm keeping it simple and easy because we're going to fry these with egg rolls. So I'm going to use simple salt and pepper. Because remember, and some onion powder. Because remember that your meat, these, especially these mushrooms, the mushrooms take on whatever flavor you give them. Is that all right? And so I've got a combination of meats in here. I wanted to also give it a little more texture. Because sometimes when you cook steak Philly meat, it almost turns into mush. So that's why I wanted to add the gyro meat in here and the ground turkey. How y'all doing today? I know y'all don't see my face, but you'll see it in just a minute. I just want to get right to business, okay? Hold on, y'all, because y'all know it's the giveaway night, and I can't play around with y'all today. I got to get this cook on. Y'all go ahead and share. Now, let me show you what I'm doing over here with these potatoes. YouTube can already see. So let me show y'all what I'm doing. These potatoes, they're white potatoes and they're sweet potatoes. Okay? I don't have very much oil. I'm basically frying them and steaming them at the same time. So I'm taking my time. I'm frying and steaming them at the same time. What do you have in here, Miss Tracy? Salt and pepper like my mama did. A little onion powder. And some parsley flakes. So I'm basically cooking them, but I'm not using a lot of oil. I don't want no greasy potatoes. I'm sorry about that, YouTube. I bumped into you. Y'all do know I'm using this roller, okay? So let's get back over here on the meat. Facebook, y'all can see both skillets. YouTube, you can see both skillets. Sorry about that, Facebook. My roller moved you. But I gotta sing my song. So I'm gonna cover these potatoes up again. Ain't too much to see with them yet. Then we're going to warm up our grease. I'm not going to warm it up ahead of time. Y'all know how these cast iron skillets did. It embarrassed me the last time. The grease got too hot. So I'm going to do it. Okay? But here we go. I'm going to turn myself around so I can sing. Well, I don't have to. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good, good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Ah, to be loved, dun, 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 and be loved in return. It's the only thing that my heart desires. I appreciate The little things you do, oh, you're the ones that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good, loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Verse 2, we can build a world of love, a life of joy, make each other's goals our happiness. I'm gonna do for you anything that I can. Oh, every day I'm gonna do a little more, just a little bit more. So good, loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. I'm not talking about 60-40, not 70-30. I'm talking about a 50-50 love. Oh, to be loved, and being loved in return. It's the only thing that my heart desires. I appreciate the little things you do. Oh, you're the ones that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good, loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. All right, y'all. That's some salt-free onion powder. I love this. I get it out the Hispanic section, and I really like it. Okay. We're going to try not to overwhelm our meat. We're going to add some pepper because we want to taste the flavor of the meat. Is that all right? Now to this meat, once it's finished, we're going to add some pepper. YouTube and Facebook, I'm talking to both of y'all at the same time. Supporters on YouTube, today is your day. If you're a supporter on YouTube, you will be getting something from Mama T. I know that because you Mama T's honeybees over there. I gave y'all a special name. When I was going through with Facebook and I had to go to YouTube, you all followed me. And I know who you are. And you was like, Mama, I support you wherever you go. And so with that, I know that I have special things for my YouTube family as well. I'm going to eventually get into Instagram. I'm just not into it. But I'll get there. Bear with me. And in these potatoes, I have onions and I have bell pepper, okay? Y'all got a good view of everything. And I'm just taking my time with these potatoes. I'm not rushing it. I'm not cooking them too fast. I'm frying them, yet I'm steaming them at the same time. Because I just don't want no oily potatoes, okay? Now, what we're going to do with this meat, y'all good with the view? What we're going to do, come on in a little bit more, YouTube. I'm sorry about that. What we're going to do with this meat is we're going to actually drain it. And we're going to add some Philadelphia cream cheese in here, okay? So in here we got a little garlic powder. We got dill seasoning. Dill seasoning has salt, so I don't want to over salt it. We have mushrooms, bell pepper, and we have onion in here. And we're just basically, and then we have ground chuck. We have gyro meat and Philadelphia cream cheese meat. Y'all know these going to be some good egg rolls. Honey, and some sliders. We'll make some sliders too. So we're going to do a combination of both of them. Is that all right? These are dishes that you can take if you're participating with your family's function. These are the dishes that you can take, that you can have ready to go when you get off of work and hook them up. You can even take them already raw and wrapped and ask your friend, do they fry in their house? And if they say yes, you can go ahead and start frying up these egg rolls. It's great for game night. I don't know about y'all, but me and my family, we have game night. Game night actually is this weekend. One of my sister-in-laws, she's having game night with her mother's side of the family. And it's really for her mom's side, but she did invite us because we're, my brother is married to her. So I don't know if I get to make it or not, but we have game night too. And we do it on our side of the family, and we invite people as well. We just mix the families up. And these are great. People can come by and just grab one and keep playing. They might be playing spades or Uno, or they have so many different games. They have the spell game. I'm so good with the word game. Is that all right? So we're getting ready to drain these in just a minute. I'm going to get my grease going. I didn't want to start it early because the last time the grease tried to embarrass me. Y'all witnessed it. Y'all was there, so don't act like y'all wasn't. But they turned out good. And of course, y'all know those poppers are amazing to take. Please go ahead and share, because the more we share, the happier we'll be. YouTube, I thank you for the ones that are on here. I know you'll hop off and go to Facebook, go to YouTube, but I had to come on YouTube and cook and show some love. And I'm going to get on Instagram and start doing a segment of cooking over there. I'm being stretched pretty thin. Plus, I have Bible study. If you're not following me, you should. Whether you believe in the Word of God, let me teach you the Word of God to convince you that it is the way, the truth, and the light. And this Bible study with Mama's Comfort Cooking. I still have Mama's Comfort Cooking page where I share all my cooking videos over there. And y'all keep praying that that page will be released. And I'm believing that it will be. So basically, this is quick and it's simple. And I use ground chuck because I didn't want to have a lot of fat in it. And once we drain this, then what we're going to do is add the Philadelphia cream cheese in here. We're going to fold it in. We're also going to have some mozzarella cheese, okay? And we're going to fold it into here so that when we cut those egg rolls up, they're going to be the cheesiest. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be really, really good. So there are steps to this, but they're easy steps. How about that? Let me sit this right there for a second. And these potatoes, they're just doing fine. We don't want to get them mushy. Because what I'm going to do with these potatoes, when I get them to this point, I put them in a casserole dish. And I just put them in the oven, honey. And I let the oven finish doing the rest. So I'm going to turn these off. I'm going to show you in a close-up on both screens. Close-up on you. And a close-up on you. Now let me tell you a secret about what I'm making. Hold on, I like to wipe my stove. I can't stand a bunch of stuff on my stove. That's how my stove look brand new all the time because I clean it. But I don't want to get into that. Listen, let me show you something about these potatoes that I'm making. So these potatoes right here, when I convert them over, I can turn them into a casserole. How? What would I add to these? Well, think about it. What do you want? Cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cream of chicken. Whatever you want, you can convert these over. You can add some chicken in here and add your cream of chicken or celery or mushroom you want. And you put it in the oven and you bake it. It becomes creamy. You got your potatoes. You got your chicken. You got everything in this one dish. It's a great dish to take wherever you're going. All right? I'm still looking for a family. I'm going to turn those off for a little bit. Hold the steam in there. I left the skin on them. Those taste so good. I left the skin on them. I'm cooking kind of fast because tonight is the giveaway night for supporter room. Honey. Tonight is supporter night. This is your night. Supporter night. Everything's gonna be alright. Come on, let's all celebrate. I'm going to drain these real quick and go to the next step. I'm going to move you in a little bit, right up on it, because I need to open my cabinet. So go on over there just a little bit for me. One day I'm going to have an amazing kitchen. It's going to be so big and beautiful. I'm going to be able to bite y'all in. Just got a little country kitchen right now. But one day, Like this song say, one day I'm going where Jesus lives. One day I'm going to have an amazing kitchen. Just wait. He's living on a ranch somewhere. Okay, I'm going to drain these real quick. Y'all give me just a minute. And I'm coming back. Drain. Ah, to be loved. Dun, dun, dun. And be loved in return. It's the only thing my heart desire. I'm having to shake it. Make sure I get all that water out. Some good old au jus. That tastes so good, y'all. It didn't need any more salt. Okay, we're going to add some Philadelphia cream cheese in here. Push you back just a little bit, Facebook. So my chair can come in here. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is Philadelphia cream cheese. YouTube supporters, get ready. And if by chance, what I think I'm going to do with you, YouTube, is because I know that you all are not necessarily on Facebook. Some of y'all don't have Facebook. So I'm going to come over here and give you your gifts personally. Okay? YouTube, I'm going to give you your stuff off of Facebook to the supporters on YouTube. Whoever name I call out, I wish I could give to all supporters. I cannot. But tonight is supporter night. So what I'm going to do is start adding Philadelphia cream cheese. I really appreciate you all for hanging in there with me. I thank you for being a supporter, supporter plus one, supporter plus two. Thank you for being a honeybee, honey. That's what the supporters are called. I thank you for your super chats, which is stars on YouTube. I thank you so very much. And it will not go unnoticed. Okay? So we're going to get this 1 pack of Philadelphia cream cheese in here to start off with. All right. I'm going to see how many I need. I have 2 out. It may take both of them. When I tell you this is good, and when I tell you people bite into them and they say, oh my goodness, what did you put in here? They be like, where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away, won't you? And I just be like, huh? It's just some love in there. That's all in there. But today, y'all can see me make them. So in here again, we've got gyro meat, or some people say gyro. We got steak Philly cheese meat. And we've got ground beef in here. We've got mushrooms. We got bell peppers. We got onion. We put Dale seasoning in here. We put a pack of 8-ounce Philadelphia cream cheese in here. We got onion powder in here. And just a little sprinkle of pepper. And we just created some magic. Look how creamy that is. Is that all right? And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my, a little mozzarella in here. And I'm going to put some provolone cheese, okay? And then after that, we're going to start to wrap these so that they can go into the deep fryer. Now, I don't use my deep fryer. Do I own one? I do. But I'm so old, I just like to use my stove. That's just how I am. Okay. So let's add some of that. And then we're going to roll those out. We're going to turn it into magic. We're going to make it be good and pulley and cheesy. We're not done. This is all a part of the inside. What you said, Miss Tracy? You just added the whole 8-ounce bag. I did. And this is finely shredded. I always get the finely shredded. When I make the buffalo chicken dip, I use finely shredded. Because you have to watch mozzarella. It has an attitude. Mozzarella, she's the type of person that try to take over your whole cook. And I don't like mozzarella acting like that. So I just buy her thin. You know how you have to handle some people thin? I handle mozzarella very thin. I handle her thin, y'all. I know I shouldn't, but I do, because she trying to take over my page and my cook. Provolone. You come along, my friend. Get aboard this traveling train. So I got some provolone cheese. Nobody said this was healthy. And it's just a good dish to take somewhere, okay? For you all people that are eating healthy during the holiday season, maybe you can change this up. Maybe no cheese in here. Maybe you could take the cheese and melt it for those that's doing keto, and fold it over into the cheese, the meat into the burnt cheese, and make a crust. Or you could put this in some romaine lettuce and eat it like that. But this is a dish that's, when you bite into it, you want to savor all of it. You want to taste all of this in there. Look how good that looks. Let me zoom in for y'all. Hold on. Let me throw this in the trash. All of it didn't go in the trash. See? You want that. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Stacy Greer, make sure y'all come and be live, because you can only win if you're live, okay? Very good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm getting ready to change this up. Put my cast iron skillet boiler. I'm finna put grease in it. And we finna roll these into the egg rolls. Okay? Also, hamburger sliders. Simple and easy. Well, it's a mixed meat slider. But you can take some sliders. And what I do with the sliders, once I put everything on it, I brush the top of the bun with butter and garlic, and I put it in the oven. Is that all right? I need to convert these over and put these in the oven as well. I just have not done it yet, but I will do it. I'm letting the steam kind of keep cooking them on their own, because I didn't want a mushy potato. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't want them mushy. I want them to have texture to them, but I want them done. Is that all right? Those look good. You can say what you will or may. You know Willa May, because that's what my grandma used to say. Honey, say what you will or may. And I used to say, who is Willa May? Y'all know it's back down memory lane day. Look at those potatoes. She used to say, honey, say what you will or may. Them look good. Yeah, say what you will or may. That's what my granny used to say. I never did meet Willa May. Till I found out later on it would say what you will or may. And this my granny. Oh, Pearl Lucille. She took the fine time to leave us, Lucille. You picked the fine time to leave us. All right, so we finna get ready to roll. Let me get this turn switched out and get the grease going over here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna start this back out with the grease on low while we roll these out. Canola oil, vegetable oil, whichever you prefer is fine. Just put you some oil in your deep fryer, or cast iron as for me. And you can reuse your grease. You gotta just drain it or strain it. whatever word you use. Sorry about that, YouTube. Okay, now let me shift some of this stuff I've been showing y'all over. Put this in the sink. We'll get all this stuff going so y'all can see how they work. I'm trying to take it easy and not mess up my back or nothing, because I have been doing quite a bit. Let me rinse off my knife. Y'all I had eaten that all day. So this will be my first little meal. Or just a little bit of it anyway. I'm sure y'all through with y'all Christmas shopping, but I'm just beginning. So much to get, people to give. Okay, let me move you right here. Come on over, YouTube. This is where I be. This is where I be. This is where I be. Make sure it don't be clumped up too much, you give. Let me open up my little wrappers. I'm going to bring you over, YouTube. Hold on 1 second. Y'all going to lodge me in. So we're going to use what we call vegan egg rolls. They're just nice egg rolls. You can use 2 at a time, or you can use 1 at a time. But they're vegan egg rolls. Come on over where the table is spread, so you can watch. Excuse my house, y'all, because I got gifts and groceries everywhere. I got to bake some gifts for the bus driver. Okay? Because the last day of school is tomorrow, and they got early release. So I got all this stuff over here I got to deal with. So these are egg rolls. Do I wrap perfectly? I do not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't wrap good. But what I am going to do is make a shift, because wisdom gives you wisdom. And wisdom have a perfect word. So what Mama Tracy going to do, she going to take this meat and she going to put it where she can reach it. Okay? Right here. Okay? And then I'm going to move my skillet to the front eye, my cast iron. Don't worry about them potatoes. They stinging. They going to be fine. I'm going to get that grease going. Just like this right here. Okay? This is my water. And these is the egg rolls. I know they're going to look funny because they turned upside down, but maybe you can read backwards. I know I can. Okie doke. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our egg roll. And we're going to put our meat in there. We don't want to overdo it. We're going to do a little at a time. Make sure we got a little bit of everything in there. And I'm going to do them at an angle. Because I didn't go to culinary school. And I didn't go to egg roll wrapping school. I didn't get to make it. I didn't graduate or nothing like that. I didn't go to none of those type of schools. I just always have done things for our game night and come up with dishes that I like to make. I'm not a creator of this. I don't even know which way sometimes I want to roll. I just know it needs to be rolled. And I just have to figure it out as I go. And if this one don't work, I'm going to roll this way. If this don't work, I'll roll it another way the next time. And that's how it rolls. And that's how I roll. And I roll with the punches. So, long as it's sealed, you have to make sure it's sealed with a little water on your fingers. The next one might look better than the first one. But this is the first one. And so it might be ugly. It is ugly. It ain't no question it's ugly. It's ugly, but it's gonna be good. Just like that, okay? Now, I don't know how to do the next one. The next one might look different than this. But when people come by and put them up and put them in their mouth, they don't be asking me why one rolled one way and why one rolled another. And if you want to make them real thick, you can use more than one. You could put two together depending on what you're trying to make and what you're trying to do. But I just use one at a time. And while the grease is warming up, I want everything. I want a little bit of everything in mine. So I make sure I get the bell pepper, the mushroom, the onion. I get all of it in there. Make sure I have enough amount of cheese. And I just roll with it. I know y'all glad y'all don't have to see me today for all those people on my live that just like to watch me cook. But I love y'all anyway. And I just roll it. That's all I know how to do. Y'all want me to be fancy like, but I ain't. I don't know how to be fancy. I know how to season. Ain't nothing worse than unseasoned food. You ain't seasoning your water. I don't care who you is. I don't want none of it. Ain't nothing worse than unseasoned food. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. That one ain't too bad. I think I did good on that one. That's how we gonna do them. We just gonna work it out. We'll figure it out. I would love to slant. Let me see if I can slant one. See if I can do it like on the Chinese restaurant. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can slant it. Let's see if I can do it. Put enough filling in there though. Let's see. I'm just gonna see. That's how they do it. Look at that. That looked like a hot pocket. That one don't look right, y'all. Ooh, y'all should have done that. Look at that. Oh, that's a good idea. We could make some square pockets. Oh, let me. Oh, did I do that? Oh, I'm gonna make one more of these just to see how pretty it turned out. I might be on to something. Might go there and they be like, oh, look at those pretty squares. Honey, I just might have hit something. I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm just gonna drop these egg rolls. Y'all want to be mad all Christmas? That's on y'all, but it's the most wonderful time of the year, and people still not friendly. Lord, I tell you. This time last year, I had COVID, fighting for my life. My husband, ambulance coming to get him, and I ain't got time to be mad. Come on, Hot Pocket. Let's see. That's a Hot Pocket. Come on, Square Biz. Look at you. I like that. Yeah, it's getting warm. So y'all saw the meat. There it is right there. But y'all didn't see it. Y'all see the meat? I told y'all it was going to be wonderful. Look at all that. Y'all see that? Honey, somebody did not put their finger in there. That's all I know. Child, bye. Gonna be like Applebee's on a date night with a Bourbon Street steak and the Oreo shake with some whipped cream on the top. Two straws, one check. Honey, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. It's the Georgia and the Alabama Dixie. She's my Alabama jammer. I'm a Dixieland delight. That's how we do what we do. Uh-oh, I dropped one. Fancy like, I like that song. Don't need no Tesla. I told y'all I like all kind of music. All right. Come on, grease. Pump it up a little bit more so it can get ready so I can drop some for y'all. Because we got giveaway night tonight. Please share if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. Call her back in just a minute. Okay. Ooh-wee. Let's get it going, y'all. That's going to be good, y'all. Yes, it is. It's really going to be good. They are wonderful. Like I told y'all, I just roll mine. I roll with the punches. I'm going to have enough of them to drop all at once. I really don't want to stack them on top of each other. Come on. Oh, did I do that? I meant to. Thought I was dipping water, huh? Okay. Hopefully this grease is ready. Now this is easy. Think about game night. Think about finger foods. Think about all of a sudden I just want to bite something that tastes good. This is the way to go. That's all I can tell y'all. We getting ready to fry them. My little thing is humming now. It's talking back. That one had a lot of meat in it. I don't go to many things. Like I say, we used to do game night for a whole week leading up into Christmas. Life has just gotten so busy for everybody. Okay, let's check and see if our grease is about ready. And the only way I'm going to do that is to test it. Because y'all ain't finna embarrass me again. I already had a blooper. So we got 1, 2, we got 5, 6, 7, 8 to drop. So let's just see if it's about ready. Should be. Not quite. Almost there. Because it didn't let that mushroom sizzle. So y'all hold on. And I'm going to drop them for you. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing good? I got to go over here and talk to YouTube too. How y'all doing? Minus the mushrooms. Yeah, we like mushrooms, but you can't leave mushrooms out. It's got bell pepper in it. It's got onions. It's got mushrooms. It's got gyro meat, Philly meat, and ground chuck. It's got onion powder, salt, pepper, Dell seasoning. And that's pretty much it. I feel good. I'm just preserving my energy for 6 o'clock. That's all. Been thinking about y'all and how I want to do some things for the supporter room tonight and be a blessing. Somebody's going to win a 32-inch TV. You never know with me. Might be more than one. It's just how I roll. I'm still looking for a family. to bless. And you have some amazing cakes to be given away tonight. There's going to be some winners. I know that much. And please don't go join the supporter room just for the gifts. Because these people support me all year. And I know how long it's been. I'm not going to exclude you. I wouldn't do that. But there are some people been with me from day one for 6 months, for a year. And I just know the difference. How about that? It's like you coming over to eat my candy, and then when we get to school, you don't like me no more. But as long as I bring candy to school, you like me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we getting ready to drop these. Let me speak to YouTube. YouTube, y'all just set a bad angle for me. There we go. I'm sitting in my roller. Thank y'all for hanging in. I'm going to do y'all's different. I'm going to come to YouTube, to my supporters on YouTube, and I'm going to bless on YouTube. Because I do understand some of y'all do not come on Facebook. So it wouldn't be right to ask you to be there and you don't have an account. You don't have to make an account. I'll just come to you, okay? I know some of y'all are not on Facebook. So I'm going to do y'all's. I'm going to have a special night for my YouTubers. Is that all right? I thank y'all. Please hit those like buttons. And I thank you for everything. I don't get stars, but y'all give me super chats over here. And those super chats add up. Y'all start shooting them left and right, and I appreciate that. So, let's see if we'll drop one, what's going to happen. Okay? It's just not hot enough. Y'all, Chef Carmen keeps calling me, so hold on 1 second. Hey, Chef. Can I'm on live. You know I gave you I'm going to hit you back up in just a minute. Okay, baby. Bye. I think I messed up my live. It's trying to reconnect. I hope it does. It won't reconnect, y'all. But y'all keep watching YouTube. I got this heat pumped up. Hopefully it'll go and catch. What is going on? It's going to make me finish this one. I'm going to have to start over. Okay, here we go. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. Chef Karma called me. And I dropped the live. But y'all come on back in. I'm going to have to make sure she was all right. She kept calling. And I didn't know if something was wrong. That's what you do when you love people. I dropped the call, but it's no biggie. I dropped the live because I wanted to make sure she didn't need nothing, okay? Okay, so I'm putting them in here. It's hard for me to get y'all up on here, Facebook, as much as I want to. There you go, because I have to be in my chair. Turn them a little bit. But sometimes when you start stuff off, they can get browner than you want them to. So I'm going to stay with it a little bit. Cast iron gets extremely hot. So I'm going to cool her down just a squishy bit. Yeah. You don't want her to cook too fast. I'll put those square ones in there. I'm going to roll some more. And I'll get those potatoes in. They really done. I don't have to put them in the oven. I'm just going to let them, I'll probably turn the heat on and just keep letting them simmer where they're at. Have it on extremely low to keep them hot. We're going to just let these do what they do. Turn these on low. Sorry about that. When are you too? I just bought something to catch these. There they are. Y'all know I have to walk up to everything. Cousin, sister, friend supposed to be here any minute now. Now again, these are great. They're great for you to take on your, get all of the grease off and drain them real good. Take them on game night. This is how I do it. It won't take too long. We're going to cut one open. Okay, let's get some more put in. So I don't burn myself. It don't splash. I do them like that. I know what y'all waiting on. So I might as well go on and do it before I roll out some more. You're waiting to see me cut it, right? So let me tell you right here. Okay. Let's see how they look when I cut them. But don't cut them now. You just serve them whole, okay? But let's just cut this long one right here. Look at that cheese popping out of there. Ooh, that's hot. Honey, come through, Tracy. Come through, Tracy. Honey's so good. It's good. I don't know what else to tell you. All that cheese. Whew. They just good. Got those going. I ain't crazy. I ain't finna burn myself now. If I went to a game night and they had something like this, I think I might stuff my biscuit with some of them. How y'all think a homemade biscuit will taste with some of them? Whew. It's good. Now it's got the blessing and stretch it. This is good. Taste that. That's what I told y'all. Try something different. I gotta work up some more. Whew. That's all I'm eating now. And y'all gotta get you a couple of scoops of potatoes. And you pick up one of these and you eat it. Y'all know that's gonna be good. Now, I didn't burn my mouth. Thank God I didn't. I could have, though. But I didn't. And y'all, I'm done with y'all because I got to be back in an hour. I'm just going to take out this last set and keep frying some more. And then, y'all just have to see the outcome. And this is so easy to make. Quick, simple, and easy. Take something different to your game night. Alright? And y'all know I'm going to use some everything sauce on this, right? You best believe it. I'm going to dip mine in everything sauce. That's all I can tell you. Just wait till you see my little video. I have my everything sauce right there. Because that's exactly what it go good with. Everything sauce. And y'all that's waiting on your everything sauce, be patient. They getting made as we speak. Honey, we working around mama's ability. I have to make this sauce. This is not something that I just go and shake out of one bottle into another. No, I make it. Me and my daughter, Kelby. So, that's why it takes me a little long to get it to y'all. But you're going to get it. There we go. Be careful, it's hot. You can have it though. I told you can have it. Don't get mad at me. You knew it was hot before you picked it up. Okay. And I'm going to turn this grease off because I got to roll some more and I don't want that to get too hot. Turn this grease off. So there you got it. There it is. I love you too, Danielle. Make sure y'all on live tonight. I'm going to finish my cook. I'm going to put a little reel up. Thank you, YouTube. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'm going to get on off of here because I got to clean my kitchen and get ready for the night. See y'all.